Should we do TikTok?
Do you?
From Kesha? TikTok on the front.
This is what happens all the time, but usually I'm the one interrupting.
Trying to get a little bit too
Happy birthday to me, Betches! Virgo's up! Hot girl summer, ride a cowboy, save a horse, ladies! Or ride a thug and save a trap house.
1, 2, 3.
Welcome to episode 3. Happy Sunday, what's up?
Guys, how you feeling today?
I'm feeling tired today.
Oh my god, me too.
But don't worry, we're gonna spark our energy up to make a good third episode because this is a very important one.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling tired.
Yeah. All that sugar in her coffee cup, I wouldn't be tired either.
Oh, Kimberly's birthday is coming up. My golden year, lucky number 27.
If you need my P.O. box, let me know.
We're definitely gonna vlog a lot of it, so you guys can be a part of it with us and celebrate with us.
And you guys can see how Spill 3 really turns out. Thank you so much for everyone who continuously, sends us spiller questions.
Yeah.
You guys rock. You're helping us out.
We get super excited when we get questions.
Yeah.
It's like we are giving you advice on something you actually need advice on, and that's what we want to do.
You know what I love the most? I love when guys or girls who are in a relationship with someone ask a question about something going on in the relationship. It's like, ooh, what's going on in your relationship? Shall we start our question?
We shall.
Spiller question anonymous. Can I ask my man not to have a bachelor party? Unless you want to end up single, girl. Don't worry about his bachelor party. Worry about your bachelorette party. That's what should be on your mind, mamacita. I don't think you should ask him that. Like, this is for his bros to, like, go all out for him. Yeah, obviously, the first thing we think of bachelor party is strippers. Like, that's the first thing I know a lot of people think. But at the end of the day, if you're marrying this man, it's because you trust him, you love him, and you know he wouldn't do anything to jeopardize, your relationship. Especially if you guys are just about to get married. You shouldn't really be controlling him anyways, like telling him what to do and what not to do. That's not really healthy. I just feel like let it be. You're about to spend the rest of your life with this man. Let him enjoy having a good turn-up party with his bros. You're gonna have a good turn-up party with friends. I just feel like just have fun, live in the moment, and let your man live in the moment as well.
Why are you being so insecure, girl? I don't understand why you would have your fiancé not have a bachelor party. Like, this is his last shebang. This is his last shebang with his friends. His friends are gonna be even more mad than he is at you too, girl. Why do you? No, I don't. That's like him telling you, I don't want you to have a bachelorette party.
She's reading the paper.
Hey! What are you doing? And if you're thinking about like strippers, I know couples that go to the strip club together. I'll go to the strip club with my husband. It's a stripper. It's not, he's going and having an affair in a secret family. I want to have fun, and I want my husband to have fun. I want him to be enjoying himself. Just thinking about like, wow, I'm having so much fun, but I can't wait to marry my wife, and I'm gonna have even more fun on this day with her and for the rest of my life.
Yeah,
I feel like that's how you should be thinking about it.
They probably wish you were there if you're not there.
They're gonna be calling you, like texting you, I miss you, babe. They're gonna still be thinking about you, girl, but they're gonna be doing them, having fun.
I suggest like doing it on the same night then, like, or the same weekend if you're going on a vacation and he's going on vacation with his boys. Like, do it at the same time so you're
vacation. That's a whole different story.
A lot of people go away for
they like go for a few days.
Yeah, I really wouldn't care. If you're like that insecure that you don't want your man to have a bachelor party, then you guys shouldn't be getting married in the first place. If they've broken your trust in the past and like you don't want them to go on the bachelor party, then like I said, you're not over that. So why are you getting married? What's up, everyone? We are here on America's Next Top Bench. I know who can take my place. I'm teaching these two girls, Amber and Ilana, how to be that top bench and smize with these eyes.
You wanna be on top bench?
forward to your photo shoot.
I'm gonna be your surprise photographer.
Ah!
All right, Amber, let me see that chest out, girl.
Plug up the I'm only gonna be though. Now it's this. Like this.
Yes, let that sun hit that skin and kiss those lips. Yes, beautiful shot. I think that's the shot. Yes, I love it. Yes, cut, we got the shot. Okay, Solana, you got this, girl. I'm believing in you. Arch the back. Honey, you got all this booty. Use it. How do I arch my back exactly? I have back problem in my photo shoot. Right there's the shot, girl.
Leg up or down?
Down, your hair is showing on your vagina. Yes, growl for the camera. Growl, let the words come out of your mouth. Deeper. Like you're a lion in this. I think we got the shot. All right, Ilana, we got the shot, girl. Thank you, lion.
Oh.
Filler question at RobYoung31. How do you support someone if you don't support certain decisions they're making? You're always entitled to saying your opinion. They're most likely gonna do what they want anyway, but I'm sure if they love you and care about you, they want to know how you feel and like your opinion on it. But most people, even myself, are gonna still do what they want to do anyway. You know, everyone has their own life. You can't control anyone. I think you should always support them, even if you don't exactly support the decision they're making. They can know that you're not totally for it, but you're still gonna believe in them, and they still have you to fall back on. And when that situation doesn't work out for them, you're still gonna be there for them. Yeah. You know, because that's what like love is about, that's what family's about, that's what relationships are about. So just worry about yourself. That's the only person you have control over. Wish them the best, tell them you'll be there, and also give them your opinion, so when it doesn't work out, you can say I told you so.
Of course, you know, we all have someone we love that they do something that we don't, you know, support, but at the end of the day, you still have to be there for them no matter what. I also feel like you should let the person know, like, listen, I don't really support what you're like, I'm not really into it, but like I got your back no matter what. Like, I want you to know I'm here for you.
I feel like when I love you and I care about you, I'm like your #1 support system. But also I feel like we are at a close enough relationship where I can be open about my opinions and talk to you about how I feel about your decisions. Then I definitely am one to make my opinions known. Like, I know I'm being annoying in the moment when I'm talking and I'm giving my opinion and I'm telling them you should do this and this and this, but I'm not meaning to be annoying. I'm just trying to be supportive and have them be at a better place. And so I believe that you should be open, as open as you want to give your opinion. And once you see them starting to back off from you and, you know, you're noticing you're being annoying, I'm going to tell you what Kim really told me to do. You got to back off. You got to let them make their decisions for a little bit. And if you're seeing them go off the right path, you let them have their own time to adjust to the situation, then I think you can go back and tell them your opinion. But give them some time.
You're writing down little notes.
Yeah, it's like every day you're talking to them in your notebook. Gotta tell them this in 6 months.
And I guess like that comes from really caring and loving someone, but like you gotta check yourself when
that
you're
is
like
true,
that, because you can be a little overbearing.
It's so hard to be in that situation.
Yeah,
because like you really do genuinely want the best for that person, but then like you don't want to come off annoying and like make that person be like, all right, I'm not telling you anything else because you're annoying.
Well, and also like if you feel like you're starting to care more than the person actually cares, then like what are you doing? Because you gotta focus on yourself.
Spiller question, anonymous. How do you nicely tell your significant other that we're spending too much time together?
I don't ever say it nicely.
I definitely tell you to think about what you're gonna say before you actually say it. Don't just come out and be so blunt, because obviously if this person is spending this much time with you, you know, they really love you a lot and they're your partner. You don't want to hurt them or make them feel bad, like you don't want to be with them. But then all of us need some time to ourselves. Because I know I need my time to myself, you know? I would really just sit down with myself, think about exactly what I'm gonna say, because I know what's gonna bug them, I know what's gonna hurt their feelings. I'm not just gonna go and tell them exactly how I feel on the spot. Still get my point across without hurting their feelings.
Yeah, and if you don't communicate, like, it could come out in an explosion, you know? Like, you're gonna get so annoyed one day and you're gonna keep it in, and then one day you're gonna blow up and, like, spaz out on them, and that's not the way you want to communicate that message, because it's gonna come off really nasty and you're gonna hurt their feelings. I was an only child growing up, and I spent a lot of alone time, and it's just like in my blood now to get a little anxious if I don't get that time to myself every once in a while. My boyfriend works from home and I go to work, so like he does get his alone time, you know, but then when he's home, so like I don't. So it's once in a blue, like I'll ask him, hey, like, can you step out today for a little? Like, I know it sounds a little harsh, but he gets it. Like, he gets that I need my alone time. You know, you deserve that. Don't be ashamed of that.
I think you should be very honest. I feel like, you know, how I would approach the situation would be like, listen, like, you know, I feel like we spent a lot of time together, and like I just don't have that feeling of missing you, and I miss that feeling. Like, I want to miss you, and I want you to miss me. But just always remind them that, listen, I love you. I'm not trying to break up with you. I just, you know, I like being alone sometimes. Like, I need to think. I need to clear my mind. And it's hard to clear your mind when you have someone there 24/7. Like, it really is.
Yeah.
And, you know, maybe they're probably going to feel a type of way and probably think, no, like, they're seeing someone. Like, no, just be honest. And if they can't handle it, then that right there shows you, like,
you can't handle that relationship.
Exactly.
Your significant other sometimes becomes like your security blanket, you know? You bring them with you everywhere you go because you're just used to it, and you have someone there for you, and like you have your company with you.
And even like if you're bored with other people, you still have like
that. Like you always
there.
have them. And I get that, and it's a good feeling sometimes, but you gotta check yourself. I know you need that alone time, but it feels more comfortable to have your significant other there, so why not? But just realize, like, you can do things by yourself. Welcome back to America's Next Top Betch. Now Amber and Ilana have to do a cover Betch commercial. Who can sell their product best? Not better than me, but we'll see how they do. Okay, Amber, sell me that mascara.
I don't know about you ladies, but long-lasting lashes is what I live for. Why don't you add a little plump into your life? And I'm not talking about—
Cut! Amber, I need you to speak up a little more.
Okay.
Have more confidence.
Yeah.
And gain more eye contact.
Got it.
Again.
I really want this, so I got it. Ladies, do you want long-lasting lashes like me? I know you do. Why don't you add a little plump into your life? And I'm not talking about the plump Kylie has. I'm talking about with our new Cover Bitch mascara. Make sure you get it in stores now. This is sleazy, cheesy, spilliful Cover Bitch.
Great job, Amber.
Try to beat that, bitch.
Okay, what did I say?
Ilana, enough sweetheart.
I'm just a little nervous.
But to be a top Betch, you have to be confident.
Okay.
Cut! Ilana!
I'm ready, I'm so sorry.
Let me teach you.
Okay.
Just like this. Cheesy, sleazy, spilliful. Cover girl.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I am ready for this. Do you want to stunt on your ex? I'll show you how. Cover Betch Plumper. Comes in all different kind of shades. My shade, I want to go for the more tan. It gets the attraction looking at the lips, and they'll start thinking about you giving them a blush. Sleazy, cheesy, spilliful. Cover Betch.
That's a wrap.
So spiller question at _Grace_. What's the most scandalous thing someone has ever done to you guys? Ooh, this is a good question. Girl, I have a whole book. Let me tell you, let me start off. I think the most scandalous thing someone's ever done to me was this girl named— she would like go behind my back, and in the middle of the night sneak off with my ex-girlfriend.
One time I was in a party with my ex-girlfriend, her girlfriend, and my ex and her went into the bathroom and was like making out and like doing shady shit, you know? And like she'll look me in the eye and tell me like she doesn't like my girlfriend at the time and like I'm her friend and she wouldn't do those things, but like she was just like being a really big sneaky bitch. Of course I found out through my ex, like my ex told me everything that went on between them, so like I know the truth. Like, I know everything you did, Betch. I think that was probably the most scandalous thing because I just didn't expect it from a close friend, you know what I'm saying? Like we were so close.
Do you forgive her?
I forgave her. I definitely did, but it's just very hard because when you know like this person is still talking about you and like is stressing you still, it's just like get over it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's weird. Like my feelings towards her, like I'll never be her friend again. I'll never trust her.
Did she apologize?
No.
Wow. You're a real bitch.
Yeah, but no, I don't wish no like bad upon her. I don't like really care about her and what's going on in her life. I hope you're doing what you're doing, like, you know, whatever, but I just won't trust her again.
As I'm trying in my head to figure out something that scandalous moment that someone's brought into my life, I'm thinking of all the scandalous moments I brought upon theirs. So it was my first friend when I moved to Florida. I had met her at church, our families met and they became very close. I trusted her, you know, I thought of her as like my family. I had liked a boy. I would confide in her and tell her things how I felt and like things that I did. We had a class with this boy and she secretly had a crush on him. And she went and she told him everything that I had told her. Anyway, she ended up dating that guy. He stopped talking to me and started dating her after she told him everything that I told her. That was pretty scandalous to me. Oh, and then that guy yelled at me in school in front of everybody in the auditorium. But then my uncle beat him up. The most scandalous thing that's happened to me is
Do I hear any bitches coming at her on Twitter again?
that was pretty scandalous.
Let's get another reaction out of you, Betch.
I was dating this guy and he had just broken up with his girlfriend. We had a weekend together for the first time, like we stayed over together. Literally the next week, like he kind of ghosted me. Like he kind of was like falling off. Like it was, you know, when you know they're getting back with their girl. When
yeah.
Don't
you can
answer.
tell through the text tone.
Yeah, like their whole aura. Anyways, I go on Twitter and his ex-girlfriend wrote, haha, that's why you got and dumped in the same week, bitch.
Yeah.
And then like from there it just went to her like constantly like adding me on Twitter and like coming at me on Twitter, and that shit was like so hard for me because at the time, you know, we were from a small town, everyone knows each other. It was literally cyberbullying. Like you're literally putting out my personal business for everyone to see on Twitter because
you're
like
mad.
yeah, because you're mad and like
Jealous.
and you feel like you want to take the other person down.
She still bullied her.
Yeah, even recently she saw something and that we said about in Spill. I said a story and she still went on my page. That's why this and this. No, Media. obviously not mature. I'm like super low key when it comes to social media too. Don't like DM me, text me, call me, have a private conversation. I'm that type of person. But for your business to be put out there for everyone to see, it's just super scandalous, I think.
Yeah, but at least she's like a Spill 3 fan.
Thanks for the view, Betch.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Is 30 too late to start over in your career? Well, I really hope not. I don't think any age is too late to start over, to start anything, actually. Like, I don't think that there's a time limit on anything. I think society timeline of you're supposed to graduate high school at 17, but then you're gonna go to college and graduate at 22, and then you're gonna get a job at 25. Like, we kind of start to fall for that. Yeah, it's good to set goals for yourself, but they always say when you make a plan, God laughs at you. You don't have to stick to one thing throughout your whole life. You're gonna have to try out different things to see what you like.
Yeah.
A lot of people stay stuck in a job that they hate because they're just scared to start over and they feel like this is what life is. This is what you're supposed to do at this age. But I say you live one life and just do as you please. Definitely don't think 30 is a late age to start a new career. If you're 30 and you're not happy with your career, you're not happy with what you're doing in your life, I totally think that you should change. I feel like you want to be happy throughout your life, throughout your whole life, as much as you can. If you realize one day, you wake up one day and you realize, oh, I'm not happy doing this, I'm not happy at this point in my life and I want to do this, or I have a passion for this, I encourage you to go for that and try something new. Why not? Who you are with, your family, whoever you are surrounded by, they should be supporting you and being happy for you and pushing you. So if you have someone in your life who is not so supportive and telling you, oh, maybe it's not a great idea, then maybe not listen to them so much. Put them to the back of your mind.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think it's ever too late to do anything. It takes a long time to get where you want, or if you change your mind, that's fine. I don't think you're ever too late for anything. I understand like the career choice I made isn't something that's guaranteed, but I always told myself this since I was younger. I do not want to live a life that I do not enjoy.
Yeah.
I want to be happy, like this is what I want to do. And I'm 23 years old right now and I feel like I'm in a good pace at where I am in life.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's ever too late to do anything. Yeah. Now today is the last part of the competition. Who will it be? Solana from Tennessee or Amber from the Boogie Down? What I want to see today is a top Betch that knows how to run that catwalk. Shoulders back, head up high, and ass to the sky. There can only be one on America's Next Top Betch.
Oh, wait a minute.
You are dismissed.
Wasn't you put your little dog on there?
Don't touch. Hey, you're
Who is crazy
stupid.
doing this?
Bye, Betch.
Look at yourself.
Bye, Betch.
No, I'm gonna bet.
Bye, Betch.
Are you being around to be fucking cool?
The cat is meowing.
Bye, Betch. You're working for the Secret Service. Bye. Bye, honey.
Oh my god, hi! She doesn't want us to fight.
You want to be on top? Now we have Amber. She's a beautiful girl, but does she have any brains when it comes to taking photos? And Ilana. Beauty from the outside, but doesn't know how to walk in a pair of heels. So who do I pick? I just want to say, good luck. Good luck to you too, and try not to break a leg again. Now I think the next top Betch, she needs to have smiles. There needs to look like there's always wind blowing in her hair. She needs to have experience, confidence, poise. Maybe some Sports Illustrated, some Victoria's Secret, but who's counting? I only have one photo in my hand, ladies. This photo represents the girl that's gonna take on the world, that's gonna lead her models, that's gonna be an inspiration. America's Next Top Betch is me. Did you ladies really think you can outshine me? I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. And you did not step up to the plate, ladies. So guess what? Once again, it's me. I'm America's Next Top Betch, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.
And that's the tea, Betch.